Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. Okay, we're going to be looking at the messages that are coming, and the first card that you are receiving is saying that, listen, focusing on creating abundance. This is what you are saying to your friends. This is what you are saying to yourself when you're trying to procrastinate, when you're trying to self-sabotage. You are repeating, I am focusing on creating abundance. I am focusing on creating abundance. I really see that for some of you, you are closing your eyes, yourself, to any distractions that are out there. You are refusing to watch Netflix. You are refusing to just watch entertainment that is not helping you grow, that is not helping you to create that abundance. So focusing on creating abundance is going to be your motto. I really like this because I see that for some of you, you're really closing yourself to distractions. You're closing yourself to those energies that encourages that procrastinating, that energy that encourages, that energy of just not wanting to go and do what you must do. But you are inspiring yourself by looking into the future. You're inspiring yourself by looking at how much possibility is locked within you. And you're understanding that by unlocking that possibility, you are creating a lot of abundance in the future for yourself. So I feel that for some of you, you're just stepping into that energy of being creative, stepping into that energy of doing what brings joy into your life and looking at how you can make money through that. Okay, for some of you, I feel that you're currently going on that energy of asking some hard questions about how you're living your life, about what this life really is all about. Why are we working so hard in jobs that we hate, that barely pays us enough to make a living, to make something of ourselves? There is almost like a dissatisfaction that is burning deep within yourself that is leading you to this energy of soul searching. I feel that for some of you, there is just a lot of stirring that is within your heart and your soul. There is just a lot of questions that you need to answer. You're asking yourself the hard questions. You're asking yourself, what do I want? Where am I going in life? When I look back at everything that I've done so far, what brings me joy? What doesn't bring me joy? What lessons can I take into the future? How can I live life on my own terms? I feel that there's maybe that spiritual awakening that you're currently going through at the moment for some of you. For some of you, this soul searching is connected to you creating this abundance. This soul searching is located in that energy of the magician. Because for some of you, by asking the hard questions, by looking at how you have betrayed yourself for so many years, doing the things that you despised, doing the things that you hated, because you needed to put food on the table, and that was okay. But there's something deep within you now that is just saying that I can't do this anymore. I feel that as a human family, a lot of people are stepping into that energy of really asking the hard questions, of seeing how they can free themselves. So there is a lot of that energy of soul searching. And by going through that hero's journey, by going through that dark hour of the soul, you are unlocking a lot of magical energies that are locked within you, because you're realizing, this is what this is unlocking. You are realizing that the power to create what it is that you want, the power is connected to you focusing on what it is that you bring to the table. What are your gifts? What are your talents? What are the things that you enjoyed as a child? And how can you start using this to create abundance, to create joy? So whatever it is that you're currently going through, the divine is saying that by realizing and understanding that the things that you loved as a child, the things that you can do for hours and hours and hours and not get bored, you're going to be asking yourself, how can you use that to create some money, to create a lot of abundance and resources for yourself? So I feel that for some of you, there is that energy where you're starting to look at how little kids are here online, becoming millionaires, playing games, doing the things that they love. And you're starting to say, how can I do that for myself? If they can do it, why can't I? We were speaking about the things that you enjoyed as a child, and this card has come up about nurturing your inner child. And what I'm hearing is that this message again is already connected to what I was telling you. What did you enjoy as a child? Because your inner child, there feels like your inner child has been injured by you in this reading, because you are forgetting the things that inspired you. You are forgetting the things that you promised yourself when you were younger. There is a nurturing that is connected to the things that brought you joy when you were small. And by going and looking at those things, you are in turn healing. You are in turn nurturing your inner child. And by healing and nurturing your inner child, you're going to be seeing that you are unlocking a lot of creativity, abundance, wealth, joy, that feeling of being fulfilled and excited about what life can bring to the table for you. What the divine is really wanting you to understand on a deep level is that everything that you were born with, the gifts, the talents, were all given to you to create your money, to create the life that you wanted, to create the life of your dreams. But when we're looking at the things that you loved as a child, right now you are not seeing, you are not making that connection of how you can unlock those abundance, dreams, hopes, how you can unlock ways of making money that can really make you really wealthy. I feel that for some of you, you have already been feeling like, how come people can just go on YouTube and make a living doing things that seem stupid, doing things that doesn't really make sense, but they are making the money. They're living life on their own terms. Like, I am here going to work, hating my 9 to 5, or maybe some of you don't even hate your job at all, but it still feels that it still lives that hole in your soul. There is just that feeling of being unfulfilled. This feeling that is nudging you to go on that soul-searching journey. Because by going on that soul-searching journey, it is bringing you a lot of answers. It is bringing you a lot of healing, closure. And the closure and the healing that is here is leading to you unlocking those energy of being the magician, of being the energies that manifest the life that you want. So I feel that your motto is going to be that I am the magician. I can create anything that I want. I can create the life that I love. I am the magician. I am powerful, because there is an energy of feeling powerless. So the divine is inviting you to journey back to the time when you were a child. To journey back to the time when you were a child, because by doing that, I feel that finally for some of you, you can see what it is that you are meant to be doing in this life. Because there's almost that feeling of, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. And the divine is saying that you've got more than one purpose, okay? But really, what is going to bring you that fire, what is going to bring you to life, is something that is connected to your childhood. This is going to bring you joy. This is going to bring you passion. This is going to bring you the resources and the money that you're praying for, that you're asking for. I feel that for some of you, you really have been praying, you really have been communicating to the divine, you really have been in that energy of asking a lot of questions. Whatever is happening right now, I feel that for some of you, remember we spoke about healing your inner child, we spoke about nurturing, we spoke about going on the soul-searching journey. For some of you, I feel that there's a lot of pain that's connected to why you are not making enough money, why you haven't got the life that you want. And the divine is saying that, listen, okay, karma is a bitch. Whoever has hurt you, whoever has made you feel like you are not enough, whoever has made you feel like your dreams were stupid, whoever has made you feel like you couldn't be the magician in your life, well, karma is going to come and deal that blow to them. Because the divine is saying that for some of you, you haven't been showing up in life. You haven't been sharing your gifts. You haven't been sharing your talents with the world because of what someone said to you when you were a child. And now, because of that, you are doing jobs that you hate. You're doing the things that you don't really like because you need to put food on the table. You need to pay the bills. Well, whoever injured you as a child, whoever stole and took your power away as a child, karma is going to come and deal with them because they have stopped you from sharing your talents and the gifts, and your gifts rather, with the world. And by doing so, they have robbed the world of a lot of skills, of talents, of hopes. They have robbed the world of that inspiring person that you are meant to be. They have robbed the world because they made you forget. They made you doubt that you were the magician. And this is why you are going back to nurture your inner child so that you can start creating the abundance, the life that you want. Okay, so whatever is happening, I feel that there's an important energy that is here where the divine is really wanting you to start looking at the times when you were a child, to start looking at the times when you wanted to do something and people shut you down. The divine is wanting you to look at that, because by looking at that, you're going to be having a lot of epiphanies. You're going to be having a lot of aha moments. This is why there was this energy of soul searching. This was that energy that was here of soul searching, because the divine is saying that, listen, life is too short, okay? Life is too short for you to live an unfulfilled life. Life is too short for you to feel lost, confused. Life is too short for you to keep on thinking that one day things are going to be different. You have to go and start making the changes that needs to be made. You have to go and start doing the healing that needs to be done, because I told you it unlocks that magic that is within you. It unlocks this abundance that the divine wants you to have. So this is the reading that I have for you. Go and do whatever it is that you need to do, the shadow work, the healing work, nurturing your inner child, doing the soul searching, whatever it is that you are needing to do right now. Do not feel afraid, because by doing this, you are unlocking a lot of things that you're currently praying for. This is what is standing in the way. And by going and doing that work, you are removing those blockages. And by removing those blockages, you're going to see that life will start getting a lot easier. Life will start flowing, and life will start feeling really, really good. So this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye from me.